Hey guys, it's Coco and it's Thursday. You know what that means. It's time for a LoveLife video. Now, LoveLife videos are not only going to be about love and dating and everything, but they're also going to be about loving life to its fullest and motivational talks about that and stuff. Also, it's cloudy out, and sunset, so light's going to come in and out and stuff, whatever. So, I thought it would be fun, okay, this is annoying, to do a get ready with me chit chat video where I just sit and talk to you guys about something inspirational while I do my makeup and stuff, because I had to do that anyway, so I thought let's kill two birds with one stone. So I'm just going to get into my routine and do whatever I usually do, and in the meantime chat with you guys. So the main topic that I wanted to talk about today is, and I might just like completely go in another direction eventually, but I guess we will have to wait and see about that. But what I wanted to talk about is calming yourself, getting at ease, and getting through situations that you're nervous about. Now, if I may say so, I've been in quite some situations in my life that I've been nervous about, especially when it came to like meeting new people that are like really cool or like far above me or whatever like that. And I've really learned a way of kind of just like pushing it away and stopping worrying about it and just letting it get over me. Also, if you're noticing that, it's my skin, whenever I like pop something on my face, which I did, my skin will swell up like this, and I don't know why it does that, and it takes so long to for the swelling to go down, but yeah, it just does that, so so you guys know. Okay, so mainly the thing that I want to talk about is you have to, whenever you're going into something and you're really nervous and you're jittery and you don't know what to do with yourself, it can be a really, really horrible feeling because you feel like you're losing control. And it is so easy to gain control. You should never underestimate the amount of power that you have over your own mind, because you have a whole lot of it. This is so fucking annoying. Yeah, you have a whole lot of power over your own mind. What I always do is I just kind of ask myself, what is the worst fucking thing that can happen? In every single situation, you should ask yourself, what could be the worst possible outcome out of this? And most of the time, it's not going to be your death. It's not going to be something that's going to kill you. And it might be sucky. I mean, I'm not trying to say that it won't, but it's not going to be anything life-threatening. You're always still going to have people to fall back on. Like, for example, if you're really nervous about meeting someone, what is the worst thing that can happen? The worst possible thing that could happen is that that person wouldn't like you. But you can't control that. You can't make people like you. You couldn't have like acted differently to make them like you. The only thing that you can actually do is just kind of like be yourself, and then they have to figure out for themselves whether or not they like you. You don't really have control over that, so stop thinking that you do and stop caring about it, because there's nothing that you're going to be able to change about it. If it gets awkward, it's going to get awkward. Like, it's not really a big deal, because at night you're going to be in your bed and you're going to be away from that person, and well, maybe you've wasted an afternoon, and maybe you felt like it might have been your fault that it was awkward, which you shouldn't feel like, because every single conversation is a two-way thing. But you're not gonna die. You're gonna have learned from it, and in like 2 days, you don't even remember. Like, and they don't either. I mean, then you don't meet up with them again. Like, you've learned that you're not that compatible, and that's okay. Like, that's fine, right? So, like, that's the worst possible outcome. And is that bad? So is that worth being so nervous about when you're, like, going into it? No, it's not. I hate this thing on my forehead right now. I have a date tonight, you guys. What? So you can choose, and it might seem impossible to you right now, but you can choose whether or not you're going to be really nervous, or if you're just going to stop caring and be like, you know, I guess I'll just see. And I've just kind of like lately, as of late, like adopted this lifestyle where I'm like, there's something hardcore in my eye. I can't see it. I've kind of stopped worrying about things that I can't really change, or my God, or that I don't really have that much control over, because it's a lot of wasted energy, and you're never gonna gain anything from it ever. Just a few minutes of like agony is all that you're gonna get from worrying about things that you don't have control over. So that too, like, it's okay to find meeting someone like nerve-wracking, but try and like push that away, because they're also just people, and there's really nothing that you can do to change whether or not you're gonna click, like, or have a connection. And if you don't, then you don't, and then there's not gonna be, and like, that's fine. Like, that's so fine. There is nothing wrong with that. I need to blend this stuff into my neck. That's one thing I always forget when, like, random facts throughout this video. What I always forget about my makeup is blending it into my neck. I never do that. Like that. So that is my thing that I wanted to get clear today. Choose to not worry. It is so easy. Just turn it off. Honestly, you can control your emotions so much more than you might think that you can, and it can help you so much to just choose not to worry about things that you can't change. I'm so repetitive. It would be awesome if you guys would let me know in the comments what one thing is that you always catch yourself being a little bit too worried about, and what you think or are planning on going to do about it. And let me know if you've tried, or if you're going to try this, and keep me updated, because I read all of your guys' comments. I might not reply to all of them, but I always read them. And yeah, I find it really, really interesting how you guys like change things about your life and get happier and whatever like that. Like, that makes me happy. So yeah, let me know. Oh, I need to blend this. And I love you. I'll see you later. See you in my next video. Bye.